reading books saved my life. They brought more excitement into my life, and they really helped me improve, and they really do the best for me, And here are the books I'm reading right now. I'm here out in the wild, and I'm reading Fooled by Randomness. This is a book I started reading it because of trading, because trading is total randomness, and the second one is Discipline is Destiny. I'm reading that right now. I'm really just getting started with this one. Really interesting one. I thought it's going to be. It's actually this book Fooled by Randomness. I fell in love with it from the first pages. Not like fell in love, but really it intimidated me to read more. And how this book saved me, These books you learn a lot of new stuff. You learn a lot of how people thought, how people operated in their lives, and books they help you, get this information right. They help you, they help your concentration, and they help just for the love of it. It feels when you read a book, when you finish it, you feel enlightened. You feel like you learned something new, and you feel good afterwards. So reading books is definitely one of my favorite hobbies, because that's really what I like to do. I read a lot of different stuff, and reading books just help me grow, help me understand life more and psychology more, how people think, how people behave, and the Discipline is Destiny book is also a really great one. It is more like a motivational book. It motivates me to go further, to learn more, and that I need to require discipline. And I actually learned. I didn't really start reading that much books for like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I started reading because I needed to get better with trading. So I was starting with trading. I really like psychology too. So I had some psychology, philosophy books, and I really love them. So what I'm saying is, books can help you grow in ways that you don't even imagine. Books can help you. Books can help you understand life more, how people think, how different people think. You can dwell into for example, I read history too. You can dwell into times of ancient Rome, times of ancient Greece, times of campaigns of Alexander the Great. Times where the Rome was built with Romulus and Remus, Cicero, wherever his name is, with Julius Caesar. And this is a great journey to have. Books are really great for what they are, and books teach me a lot. They really teach me a lot how to live a better life, what to improve, and how to improve my life and how to live a better life in general. Because books is like a guide for me. They really work as a guide to me, and I just love reading them, if I'm being honest with you. So books really helping to save me, because I feel that's what I like doing. I really feel like that's really what I am curious about. Books and just knowledge itself, how to live better, how to understand more. And books are really amazing in Zamara. Books help you explain your thoughts more clearly. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning. I'm still learning to talk, to engage people in my conversation, so people can listen to me. I'm still learning it. I'm gonna be learning it, and there's definitely a lot for me to improve, but I'm really trying. So that's it. Even if you start with one book and you can finish it in 1 week, it's really a great a great goal, a great achievement if you even finish one book, because people don't read books nowadays. I feel people who read books, they are way ahead of the people who don't read them. And there's different types of books. There's novels, there's different stories, there's scientific books, there's different types of books, and I don't really read the books on novels or those types of things, because I read more history. I read more economy. I read more psychology, because these topics I like to read about. And just I don't know, novels I guess is not my thing. Maybe I'm going to read some, but not right now, I guess. So really, books help you grow. Books help you understand life more, and just even in nowadays it's a cure to the fast dopamine, or fast because we used to scroll, and people, especially like younger generations, they used to scroll, and books is a cure to that. Is like a medicine for you really need. It's really it's sometimes really hard to finish a book, so you really need to sit through a book, and you really need to dwell in it, and you really need to finish it with sometimes with effort. Sometimes I don't really finish books with effort, because they come pretty easily to me. But just I wanted why I started reading books. It was because of trading, and because I want to change my habits and to put them into the right direction. So I just I just changed my habit of scrolling with habit of reading, and really helped me grow by a milestone. I read a lot of books now. I read like around, for the past 3 months, maybe I read like 15 books. I can name all of them. So I start with what I read. Maybe somebody is. I have read two books about Alexander the Great by Philip Freeman and Robin Lane Fox. Those two, and let's go with history. And the third one was SPQR by Mary Beard. It was the books that I read, so it was at least 3 now. As then I read, let's go with philosophy. I read Meditation by Marcus Aurelius. I read The Republic by Plato. It is 35. And then The Letters from the Stoic by Seneca, 36. There was one, and The Prince is 7. So I put them into I put Prince into philosophy, because like psychology, philosophy, So it's at least 7. Then let's go to my trading, and just trading and economy. So I read about Market Wizards. It's a book with interview with traders, and I read about trading is a zone. So it's ready, or whatever. It makes 9 already. Trading in the zone. Then The Millionaire Mind. I read book wasn't really that great, but still great. I read The Millionaire Mind. It makes it 10. So now there are definitely some more. And I read also about The Courage to be Disliked. Disliked is 11. And I guess is that it? No, I also read the million. No. What's the book called? Like when there was a guy. The Man's Search for Meaning, so it makes it 12, I guess. It makes it 12. I guess there is even more, Right now I'm reading Full by Randomness, Disciplined Destiny, The Disciplined Trader, Millionaire Success Habits, and The Power. I had Power book for as long as, I had for 3 years. I never finished it, but I guess now it's really time to finish it, because, that's really, I really love this book. I really love reading it, but sometimes it's hard to concentrate, because there's a lot of different stories going on, and you just gotta read one law by each day, because there's a lot of different stories going on, and they just get mixed up. So I try to read like one law each day. So I guess it makes it 12 books, but I definitely had more. I guess I definitely had more than 12 books, I don't really remember how many books I had, but definitely more than 12. Or maybe I'm just reading those ones, and I counted those. But that's definitely it. I have a lot of books that I want to read. Definitely a lot of books that I want to read, and I'm willing to do it. And I read a lot each day. Definitely, I guess I want all the books by Robert Greene. You know, they seem interesting to me. I want the surrounded by idiots, surrounded by psychopaths. You know, I guess those are really going to be interesting books, and of course by this auto, 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 mobile. I don't know. I want more books about from him, as a Black Swan and others. From of course. Oh yeah, I also read from him. I read Ego is the Enemy, so it makes it 13, and is that so? I guess yeah. I don't really remember. So this book from I want all of those series like The Courage to Be Disliked, um, Writing Right Now, and what's there more? That should be four. Wisdom Take Work. So I want all of those books, some by him, and philosophy books. I have a big list of books that I want to read. Definitely, I'm gonna share my knowledge with you here. So, books definitely is a journey I wanna be on for the rest of my life. It's really what I love, and I really like talking about it. So, I'm really trying to make maybe some reviews or on books I read, the knowledge I gained, and share it with you here. But no, books are really great. I love getting new knowledge. I love getting more to my life to read about what I like, and I love sharing with you what I learn, and I'm really going to do it. I like to improve. I like to improve myself. I like to get more, learn more. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do definitely, and I really want to. I really wanted to help other people get better with me, so I'm going to do it myself, and I'm gonna show you what helped me, what did not, by now. So really, if somebody really was here to this point, I'm really happy for that you stayed here, and listen to my yap. So we're definitely going to move forward. Definitely going to, I can finish a book like in a day, definitely. This book definitely I can finish in a day, because there's a small text, and I can finish by a day. But I just I spread what I read. I have like 5 books I read, and each day I decide which one I want to read, and I just start with that one and I read this book, and then the next day I read the other one. That's how I read. That's how I like reading, and I like learning. No, I don't just like learning. I love learning. I really do. I have this passion for knowledge, for psychology, for I really do have it. So that's what I'm going to expel in. That's what my channel is going to be about. And wait, hold on, I gotta fly here, and yeah. So really happy if somebody watches this far, and but you're going to get better with me. I'm going to make you better with me, and really going to be happy if somebody is going to stay on this journey with I. And I appreciate everybody who watched this far. I really love it. So really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best. Wish you all the luck. Wish you to move forward in life. Wish you to achieve success. Wish you to achieve whatever you put your heart into. So I'm here with you, and I'm going with you. So it's an emotion, Is that how I'm gonna end? Yes, how I'm gonna end.